My nigga, this is dedication. This is anti-hesitation. This a real nigga celebration. It's a dime block declaration. 59th and 5th
Welcome to season 2. No capping off drip. I'm your man Bailey.
Hey, it's your boy Carmine Key.
Marcus Thurman, the artist.
Yes, sir. And Cool Golo, as is.
Hey, as y'all see, we got a special guest tonight. His name is Marcus Thurman, the artist.
Let's get it.
Stay tuned. I'm gonna make sure I drop all his info in the description down below. We're working on the website right now. He got the Instagram popping. He got his own YouTube. We'll be posting stuff on there on a regular basis. You're probably gonna see this man's face a couple more times because we're gonna be doing a whole lot of business, having a whole lot of fun and enjoying. Welcome back to season 2, and as you see, we on the couch, but it ain't our couch.
Right.
Hey.
Tell them where we at, Marcus.
Hey, man, we down here at Blasted, you know what I mean? Tattoo Studio, you feel me? Come down here, come get tatted, man. I'm located in the Central Phoenix, man. Right off the I-17, Indian School, you can find me. 30th Avenue, man, you know what I mean? Come get Taste of Thurman down here, man. It's like Rap City, the basement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Real cool, artistic. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get all of me up in here, man. And this is my lab, man. It's where I do my work, man, where I create. And it's a pleasure to have these boys up in here rocking with me, you feel me?
Hell yeah, thanks for having
Yes,
us.
sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I really wish we could get some of the art and background too, but he got some dope ass paintings hanging up too.
Hey,
in here.
man.
So the best part about it is, me and Marcus been working together for the last 2 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a video collage where it showcases his actual art. A lot of the art pieces that you're seeing, not only on the wall but all around us that you can't see, are actually for sale. So if you're looking for some new art pieces, make sure you get at them. It's gonna be Marcus Thurman the artist at gmail.com. I'll make sure again that I put it on the screen so you can see it. And tonight what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out a little bit about Mr. Marcus.
Hey.
So what's off limits?
Man, holla at me, man.
Nothing off limits. How you gonna ask for that on
Ain't
camera?
nothing off
That's
limits.
some
It's
shit
no
you
capping
had.
off drip. What you mean?
Right.
Ain't nothing off
100
limits.
up in here. Let's go.
Hey, hold up. First up, before we do anything, y'all missed it, but happy birthday to Golo. He is officially 21, so everybody is
Hey,
now
happy
legal.
birthday to go now.
No more sneaking them in the club. We all legal now.
No more
Hey,
jumping. Hey, no more jumping over gates.
Right.
Hey,
None
and
of that.
look at his neck.
Oh yeah, got a little drip on me too.
Okay.
Follow
Okay.
that chain.
now.
Y'all know
Hey,
all of
chainless.
season 1 he didn't have no
birthday-
chain
no birthday
at
chain.
all. And I got a little birthday drip.
Just a
Okay.
little bit. Just a little bit.
So we got some questions for you, some things that we put together earlier.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we're gonna jump right in. These questions are a little bit, some are detailed, some are not.
Let's do a little background before we get into the question. So, like, where were you born? Where'd you grow up?
Man, I'm from Houston, Texas, man, originally, you know what I'm saying? My dad, my mom originally, they from Wichita, Kansas.
Okay.
My dad got a basketball scholarship to go to Texas Southern. You know what I'm saying? Went out there and hoop. Him and my mom had me and my brother out there. And me and my brothers lived with our mom until we was 8, 9 years old out there in the H. You know what I'm saying? Where I really like came up for real, for real.
Yeah.
My dad was always around, but he wasn't around.
Yeah.
We know how that go.
You know
You know how that
what
go.
I mean?
But you said your dad who? He
Yeah.
pass anything to you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I definitely an athlete.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played ball, man. I got a football scholarship and shit. And yeah, man.
What position?
Corner.
Corner?
Yeah, cornerback,
Okay.
man. Play
I thought it was
cornerback,
gonna be
man.
like a.
I was actually
slot.
corner of the year. If y'all don't know this, man, Barry Sullenberger's. They did Barry Sullenberger magazine for Arizona, the top players or whatever, man. I made the Barry Sullenberger magazine
He's
that
on the
had
front cover.
four interceptions, 4 touchdowns. The year before that, my brother had 14. So we come from an athletic family, man.
Okay.
And yeah.
So what brought you from Houston to AZ? How'd you land here?
Just my mom was like, man, y'all finna come out here and move with y'all daddy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was tough out there with her with 2 boys.
Yeah.
and where we were staying at out there, and I dig it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know that at the time that that's what was happening, but it was a move that ended up working out. You know what I'm saying? So came out to the desert. It was new, and shit, it became home. You know? Yeah.
What you got for us, Mr. Go Get 'em?
So we finna hit you with some questions.
Okay, shoot.
All right, so we're gonna start it off like this. When did you start your career as a tattoo artist?
I started my career as a tattoo artist in 2005. Right after I had quit playing arena football, I was about on my last leg playing that. They wasn't paying me enough for the work I was putting in. So I came home and then I tried working a 9 to 5 at this bank, and that wasn't working out. Shout out to Gia Lynch. Gia Lynch, she knows who she is. Gia, always love. We was sitting around, rest in peace, Little Love. We was all sitting around at the table, and all the people that was there, they know, because we was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, and we figured it out in one little day. Like, you gonna do tats. And I ain't had no money like that, and Gia looked out. We went down and got them tattoo equipment. Gia paid for it, and in return, I told Gia that she gonna get free tattoos for life. So that's what it's been.
That's
All
what's
right,
up.
so how long ago was that? Did you say 2005?
2005.
So 2005. How old were you when you did your first tattoo? Was like that your first tattoo, or did you do something prior to that?
No, that was it. That was my first tattoo. It was on Gia.
What was it?
Really?
Yeah, it was her last name, Miss Lynch. Gia Lynch.
But you get a tattoo
Miss
then?
Lynch on her arm.
On the arm, you know how you get the
It came out so nice. She don't even want me to touch it up. To this
Your
day.
first tat.
My first tat. On everything.
Have you did any other work on
Yeah,
it?
like a natural.
Yeah, she got free tattoos for
Free
life.
tat.
Lots of tats. Lots of tats on Gia.
Lots of tats on G.
On everything.
All right, as a tattoo artist, I mean, you tatted up yourself. How many tattoos you got?
Man, I got a lot of them. Man. When I first started tatting, man, I started tatting up from down here all the way on up, man, to here. All that. I started doing all that on myself. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to my stomach, my leg,
You did your own stomach?
my own stomach, man.
What about your neck too? You did your own neck?
Nah. Well, I did one time. It's a cover up now. Yeah. I did. I
In the
performed
mirror
an
type shit?
operation at my grandma's house. At my
Granny
grandma's house. Rest in peace,
crazy.
Uncle Tony. Uncle Tony even helped me kind of straighten up and correct my mistake. I put man, what did I put, man? I can't remember the wording that I put, but I put something on my neck. I did, and I had to write it in reverse. I had to use that fold-out mirror, and I did it at my grandma's house, man, upstairs in the bathroom, man. You know what I mean? Trying to figure it out.
That's hella crazy.
So I know
Yeah.
tatting yourself can be hard, like as an artist. Like you got to really focus on the tattoo, and you got to struggle through the pain too at the same time.
At the same time.
So what was the hardest tat that you did?
On myself?
Yeah, on yourself.
Probably had to be the one on my leg. You know what I mean? I tatted my leg when I thought I wanted a tat. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind, you know, you might think you want to get tatted
Until
you
that needle
feel
hit,
that pain. But I
That's
don't
what I'm scared
quit. You know what I'm saying? So once I do something, I keep going. So I had to finish, and I put "protect yours" on my leg right here. So once I put that down, I had to finish it.
Go from there.
You know what I'm saying? I had to hold it down.
So it sounded like you just like started tatting on some like you said, like you ain't know what you was gonna do. You came back from arena football.
Yeah.
So when you first got into it, like did anyone influence you, or like who did you look up to as far as tattoo artists or artists when you first started, and who do you look up to now?
It was one cat in particular, man. His name OG Bodie, man. This Mexican dude. Good dude, man. Real good dude. He's an OG out here. He's on a gang of tats on a lot of the OG, like gangster homies out here, man. Like the niggas, OG niggas that was really in the streets out here. They all got these tats, and they all kind of look eerily similar. And that's because Bodie was just hitting them all up. So when I was working that bank job that I told you I was working. Right next to me in my cubicle is this OG Mexican dude that was working this bank job.
But
So
tatting the whole hood up though.
yeah, not knowing that he's the dude.
Right.
I had heard about him the whole time. I didn't even know I had heard about him. So
Crazy.
I used to draw on my cubicle, and he would see me drawing, and I would see him drawing, And then one day we finally spoke to each other, and then I had seen this sister girl up in there like, hey, you gonna tap me up this weekend? You know, on our floor.
Yeah,
yeah.
There's one in every office.
Yeah, and I was like, hold up. You know what I mean? And then there was another girl that was like, yeah, I need my shit fixed. So then that's when it kind of just dawned on me, like something dawned on me, like what?
So what about his stuff influenced you? Was it just like how clean his work was, or like just you knew everyone went through him?
No, the fact that people wanted his work. People wanted to get tatted
By him.
Yeah, and I just felt like I could do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can do that. I can do that too. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
So I've seen a lot of your tattoos. I actually sat here not too long ago through an entire tattoo. What started off as a knee into a whole leg.
Yeah.
So you tell me, of your tattoo styles, what's your favorite?
Man, I got a lot of different styles. I like realism though. I like realism. I like to do real shit and to watch this shit come alive realistically. You know what I'm saying? When you can take something and fucking make that shit look real. You know. So, you know, I do realism too. You know, it's all in my clients. It's all in what they want. You know, I kind of just perform on what they want. What do they want? What kind of style?
Yeah.
There's so many of them, and I just give them what they want.
So funny story. I've known him. We barely met not too long ago, but he's been booming on like Facebook, Instagram. I know a lot of people that got some work from him. And back in the day, they used to call him the king of script. Because your script was nasty. You remember that?
Yes.
Like a couple of years back. So
yes.
when I first seen him, everyone was posting their tats. And then he started saying it too, king of script, because the script is just nasty.
Wet.
Regular style, he'll make up a new script, anything you want. So
That's crazy.
it's a little backstory. You put definitely some clean work
I
down
used
on
to
the
have
script.
good handwriting in school. They don't even teach script no more. No, what it's called?
Cursive.
Or, yeah.
Calligraphy.
You know, we
So-
used to have to learn that.
Craziest part about that is we go back to January 13, 2017. What is your hourly rate?
Yeah, I've seen that.
So this man here, way back in the day when I was having this big ass Superman done on my arm, he was one of the 3 people that I'd actually hit up before I got it done to see what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think what had actually happened is I had an essay partner, I still fuck with him, that was doing the tattoos, and he said he wasn't gonna be able to do it because I always get my tattoos done on Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
My cousin is one of them.
So, you didn't get back to me till like a couple days later, and then that's how everything started.
He's
going.
saying that we got time to give me to fix it. Make it hotter.
Give me some work.
So, y'all gonna see a whole lot of work done. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do another episode where I know I'm getting some work done.
I'm going to get some work for sure. And Buddy over here,
See, I'm
tattoo
tatless.
version.
Yeah, I'm tatless, man. All these, they tatted up. I don't got nothing on me at all. So you got any like advice for a first time tat? Like what would be the best
Man,
idea
pick
for like a first time
the tat that you want
Yeah.
wisely, man. You just got to know what you want, man. You
Yeah.
gotta know what you want, man. Don't play no games. Don't get nothing you think somebody else wants you to get.
Heck no.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever turned down a tattoo? 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember a tattoo
Yeah.
artist, they were like, I'm not tatting nobody's face. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
I've turned down some. I've turned down. It wasn't necessarily
Was it the location or was it the actual tat that they wanted?
I'm trying to think. It could be different scenarios. It could be like, you know, not all jobs are great jobs. You have to know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
You can turn down a job off of what they want versus cost.
Right.
You know, they can want the world, but they only want to spend $300. Then you might have to turn that down.
Okay.
You know? And then the person rude, you might have to turn that down. You know, although they have money, that's a cold one. When they rude as shit,
Yeah.
But they
got $1,000. You know what I mean? It's like fuck you.
And your money.
I got $1,000 for your ass.
Oh man. So what's the most awkward tat that you did? Like position wise.
Oh man. Fellas, we gotta toughen up.
What happened?
Man, I got it, man. These two cats walked in, man. And this cat, he wanted a cross, man. But he wanted a cross where the women should be getting the cross. You dig what I'm talking about?
Like right above his shit?
Like right over here, man. Right over here, man. You know, right over here, man.
Who does that?
Hey, man. I mean,
Well,
this is
ethnicity?
the future, man. The future, man.
That's some white boy shit.
It is a white boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. That was an easy guess.
This is crazy shit, man. So I was like, what the hell? But you know, I had to do the job. You know, I didn't have to do the job, but there we go into denying the job, you know? And I didn't know what I was getting into, man, but I had to put a book. I put a book, big hard, big book. So my biggest book I had in my shop over that little area.
Right.
And I had to balance my arm to where nothing even touched nothing, even close.
Because you wanted to try to...
It was the hardest tat, man. I mean, and then he had to learn to hit me up for a touch-up, man.
Tell him you ain't doing tats no more.
No touch.
I didn't even respond.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy.
But I know better, you know what I'm saying? So now I'll do better. I wouldn't even put myself in that situation no more. So if you want something down there, fellas, I ain't even nothing. I ain't even.
Get a female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're not tattooing, what do you enjoy doing?
Shit, working out, chilling out with my babies, man. I work out a lot. I go hiking. I go out, man. I go out here and there with the homies, man. I like going to California. You know what I'm saying? And I like the ocean. You know what I'm saying? And painting. And that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Staying out the way. Staying out the way, man. Just, you know what I mean? Getting better. Black man getting better. Family man.
How long you been painting for? Because I've been following you for a while, and I feel like you just recently started posting the painting. So how long you been painting, and what got you into painting?
No, I've been painting since 2005. I really got on it real tough since 2005. And shit, I've just been going. I've just been going since
I'm going to
then.
say we're going to stay away from that for now. We're going to keep this one on tattoos because we are going to do another one, which is going to showcase his artwork. So this man is actually in two different places. He's in a yoga studio, which has its own little art gallery.
Yeah.
And then he is also in a store in Scottsdale, which has its own art gallery. Which you'll see one part of a video of that on his YouTube page, and then there's a whole lot more coming because shit, we got about 2 hours worth of video footage
That's some good footage.
that I haven't even edited yet or put together because we're going to be doing this in cycles. So we'll keep this one on tattoos.
Yeah.
But Marcus is about to be out there.
Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Working with the squad, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Got John. John has turned me into some good people, man. He's a great dude, man. We've been functioning the right way, and we just gonna continue to just blow.
Facts.
What's your favorite tattoo that you did?
My favorite tattoo, it was Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, man, 1970. I forget.
It was 1976, I think.
I'm pissed as hell. I remember 70.
You did the crowd, the
I
ring.
did the crowd and everything. That shit is sick as shit.
The one
Where you
where
do that?
he's
I'm
standing where he
homeboy
knocked
back.
him out.
was it
My
back
homeboy
piece?
It had to
TK,
be-
shout out to TK, man.
back
TK took
piece?
like 7 hours. TK, if you see this YouTube, reach out, man. Dang, come on, TK. We supposed to do, because TK is my boy, he's a boxer, and he'll get all boxing pieces on site. No numbing cream, no nothing, man. TK, man.
I ain't
Shout
never
out.
had number cream either.
Shout out,
I ain't
man.
never had
And I just
nothing
seen it the other day, because he
All
showed
my
me.
tattoos
He showed me
is
that
like
tattoo.
a
Nasty.
sleeping pill for me.
Ridiculous.
You ain't got no pics of it?
The pics are on they're on my Instagram.
Instagram.
They're on Instagram.
Marcus _
Facebook.
Thurman.
Yeah, get on there to check out that
Facts.
picture, man. I posted it quite a few times on there, so get on there and check
Can't be
that out.
missed. How many people you made cry?
Oh man, there's a lot of crybabies out there, man.
Cry?
It's the future, man. They ain't crying about everything.
How many people you made
People
pass
cry
out?
before I even cut the machine on. Man.
How many people passed out? Because I heard.
I had a cat pass out so fast, man. He
stomach.
was so psyched out to get this tat on his wrist. Soon as I tat him up, man.
He was gone.
Soon as I hit his arm, nigga just went to sleep.
You see over here, I'm not laughing at all because I'm scared.
Hey, his homeboy was scared,
Ain't nothing
man.
to
His
be
homeboy
scared
was like, what's
of.
wrong with him?
Literally every tattoo that I've ever gotten, other than the ones that I had done behind the walls, I fell asleep on.
Fell asleep?
Fell asleep?
I can't do that. I don't fall asleep.
So like what everybody says would be the one that hurts the most is this one on my chest that says "Go get 'em." Her name is Brown. She in Missouri. She did that. I'm just laid out on the table. Cause I put my Beats headphones on, and I just turn on some music, and I'm out. My shoulder, he actually woke me up because he was like, "Man, you putting me to sleep."
That's crazy.
So once I hit the table, and that I turn on some music. I usually turn something on that's just nice and relaxing, and I'm out.
They got numb cream now. Everybody cheating now with this numb cream.
Yeah, I feel like if you use numbing cream, I think that's the bitch route.
What's that shit called that your body naturally does? Because that happens to me. Like after like 5 minutes, I don't really feel the pain. It's just real warm, and I feel it on me. It's called like your endorphins or something.
Yeah, endorphins. That's your adrenaline.
Yeah.
Endorphins.
So after like 5 minutes of me getting tatted, I don't even feel it for real.
So I don't never feel a tattoo. I feel the poking in the pride, and then they be trying to move you all around, and I got big arms and shit. So
At
it's a
first
little
line, you
different.
feel like you getting cut though, and then after a little bit after that, you be straight.
Look, AJ over there scared.
Right.
AJ ain't never getting tatted.
I'm probably never getting a tat for real, for real.
Man, getting a tattoo is the same as getting a lineup.
You
You,
get no
ever
tat?
had some hot clippers put on you when you getting a lineup?
Have I ever had? Yeah, I have.
That's what
Some
a tattoo
real short-
feel like.
some real short
That's
clippers.
what a tattoo feel like.
I don't want that feeling then. That shit don't feel good. But that's a good example.
It's
I'm gonna
worth
remember
it
that.
though. After, when you get to see that piece after, no matter the pain too, that shit worth it.
See, I feel like the only time I would get a tat is if, God forbid, but if my mother like passed away or something like that, I might get her name tatted or some shit like that. But I don't, cause I really want my
If you ain't got no tats, if you ain't got no tats, man, don't even.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, just keep
Keep it clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
Keep it clean.
keep it clean, man.
So 5 years from now, where do you see yourself being at?
On top, man, I see myself like for real, man. Fuck this shit. I'm going hard this year, and then into the next. You know, everybody say I'm going hard this year. No, we gotta just keep going hard and harder.
Now
We just gonna go hard and just keep going harder. You know, I see myself just climbing, in everything that we choosing to do. We're gonna level up. You know, the website's gonna take off. I see shows in different cities. I see us networking and taking flights, man, taking more flights, getting out of the country. You know, we're gonna eventually move on to Paris and London, go out there, and I see myself doing some tats out there. You know what I'm saying, and like tatting up their people out there with my team.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and we out there chilling, and I see it, so we gonna do it. So it ain't nothing gonna stop us.
So do you see yourself opening up like a chain of different tattoo shops, or that's not really your steez?
It's not. It's really not right now. It's just not my focus, man.
Yeah.
Like I love tattooing, but I'm just so much bigger than the traditional.
You're an artist.
Yeah. I'm just an artist, man.
Yeah.
Well-rounded artist, and you know, tattooing is for sure cool. I want to get a bigger shop, but managing other people has been a little difficult.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's just been difficult. It's kind of,
Yeah.
it's cause I got kids, you know what I'm saying?
That's where I come into play.
Yeah,
That's where I come into play.
But eventually, you know, when we squad up and we get things rolling, you know, sky's the limit. But
Right.
we got a team, and you know, I think when I tried it in the past, I didn't understand everything that I needed involved to keep a shop functioning right. But I tried though. I did my best, and you know, so now I got more solid ball players on my team. So we're gonna get it.
What's your next actual event where you can publicly be seen?
I will publicly be seen next, man. First Friday, you guys. First Friday, April 5th, if I'm correct.
Yep.
2nd Street, you know what I mean, and Roosevelt, right there, man. You know what I mean, right there, just north of 2nd Street, right there. You'll find us, man. Open Mind Emporium, the team right there. We're gonna be about 4 or 5 booths deep. You can find me right there, man, about the third booth, you know what I mean, just north of the street. And it's gonna be great, man. Shit.
We're gonna be out there with him too, so
yeah.
We're gonna come out, no cap and all drip. We're gonna fuck with him. What we actually want to do is we want to do some sort of giveaway, whether it's for a painting or for a tattoo that the show is gonna sponsor. So what should we have him do? Come by the booth and do raffle tickets, or how you want to do it for a giveaway?
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up some business cards, and they're gonna be numbered. So we'll give you a $200 limit. So $200 worth of tattoo work, or $200 worth of artwork, kind of up to you how you want to do it. So as long as you come see us
On first Friday,
April 5th at 2nd Street in Roosevelt, come to the booth, you will see all of our faces. I will have a no capping and all drip business card to hand to you that will be numbered. The numbers that you have on there, what'll happen is I'll have them logged. We'll do a raffle. Make sure you stay tuned and watch the show. When we pull your card, your number, you are the lucky winner. At that point in time, you will make a call and we will go ahead and set up your appointment.
Yep.
And that'll actually be another show. That'll be a show.
Yes, sir.
let's get it.
So,
Yeah.
how many more questions we got?
Whatever you want to ask.
What you got? Tattoo Virgin, what question you got?
I just want to know, have you tatted anybody famous? Like super famous?
I've tatted, if you want to call them famous. I tatted a lot of ball players. A lot of ball players, a lot of football players. My most famous, shit, man. Trying to think, man. NFL players, man. NFL players. It's just been so many people, man. I've tatted Chicago Cubs baseball players when they come out here for spring training.
Yeah.
That I've gone on, you know, to the majors, to AAA. I've tatted Spencer Rattler. He's the #1 high school football quarterback in the nation right now.
Shout out to Spence, went to Pinnacle. That boy be hooping.
Pinnacle. I mean, other than that, man, I mean, I've tatted a lot of. That's kind of a tricky one. I have to really think on that because it's been a lot. I've even tatted people that I didn't even know was running around the globe doing all types of shit. I just tatted up this Jamaican singer the other day that's really on. You know, she in a band going all around the world. She got she sponsored all types of shit, man. So, you know, I just play it cool, man. Tat everybody ass up.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So has anybody offered you anything other than money in exchange for a tat?
Man, I got offered some head, some other shit.
There we go. Did you take the offer? That's the question.
That's a real question.
No. I don't get down like that, man. Because if I do that,
Bad business.
then she gonna go tell all my fucking friends that a nigga suck titties for tats. That don't work out.
Right.
That don't work out. You gotta
Oh,
get a professional in this business, and I wouldn't even feel comfortable knowing that I fucked some girl for a fucking tat. That's some lame ass
Some
shit.
cornball shit.
And if you
Yeah.
a tattoo artist that's doing that, you a lame ass nigga. I've never done that all my years.
Then you got a limit
Never.
tat. Best
We'll call it-
Niggas do that though.
That's cheap dick.
Never.
Niggas
never.
do that.
Niggas can get that on their own, but you know niggas don't need that. You shouldn't even need that to
Yeah.
feel great about your motherfucking self, nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's funny as hell.
just keep it solid, and you know, keep all that shit over there. Make that greenery, man. Keep it all about greenery. No pit bulls. You don't need no pit bulls. You don't need no cameras. No cell phone. Just keep it money, man.
Alright, so if you was gonna leave our people here at No Cap and All Drip,
Yeah.
what would you leave them with? What you got to say?
Man, I got to leave them with, hey man, I appreciate y'all coming out.
Yes, sir.
You know, follow me, follow the squad. You know what I'm saying? This is a great team right here, great vibes, cool cats. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna continue to get better. I'm loving everything. I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving how the show is looking. You know what I'm saying? A great group of guys, man, and stay tuned.
First to many.
Appreciate you for having us.
Yeah,
for sure.
Stay tuned.
Marcus, where can they find you? How can they book an appointment?
Man, you guys can find me, man, on Instagram or Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, Marcus_Thurman, or you can find me on Facebook, Marcus Thurman. You can find me on my website, Marcus Thurman, the artist. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And you can find me first Fridays, man, April 5th. You know what I mean? Downtown
sure.
Phoenix. You can find me over there. You can find me at Open Mind Emporium, Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall. Make sure you get up in there and check out the store. Plenty of artworks in there. Got some original pieces in there, and I got some reprints in there for sale, man. Stickers, shirts, all that shit. You can find me at
YouTube at Marcus Thurman, the artist.
Yeah. Check out the YouTube channel, man. Big shout out to John for putting that together. You can find me at Twisted Yoga Studios,
Tempe, Arizona.
Tempe, Arizona, man. Over there for Broadway and University, I want to say. Get out there and check it out. Check me out.
What's the number they can contact you at?
Contact me at 480-406-1621. 480-406-1621.
I'll go ahead and just drop that. You know, we already got a
Business
video
on
of that.
Put
That's
that in the
easy to put in
bio.
there. So I'm gonna end this one a little differently what we usually do. So it's Sunday night. It was about 3 o'clock, I want to say. Hold on, let me grab my phone. It's a couple hours ago. I received a call from Nipsey's cousin, and at that time is when we found out he got shot. So as y'all know, I'm a Cali native, and this is someone that he was definitely a big contribution to not only LA but Compton, the Inglewood area, Watts, Hawthorne, Linwood. He was someone that a lot of us looked up to. So it's kind of sad of the situation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this one with a moment of silence, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play one of Nip's videos and throw it on here. But rest in peace, Nip, and prayers go out to you and your family. With that being said, welcome to season 2. Things are gonna be done a lot differently. What you gonna be able to catch us at Westgate?
Yeah,
We should
pulling
be
up to you.
doing an interview at Salt and what's the other one?
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday. So they pretty much side by side. You can catch us. Make sure April 5th, which is next Friday, this coming Friday, you're at First Fridays. We are giving away $200 worth of tattoo or artwork. We're going to be doing that on a drawing, so you actually have to stay tuned for that. You will also see Marcus again coming up real soon, where we're going to go over his actual artwork. We're going to go over his pieces. It's a lot of stuff that you're going to love. I'm going to go ahead and probably throw in another clip of this most recent tattoo that he did. His work is actually amazing. So, and I've seen it. Not only is it good, but the man is quick. He does quick, thorough work.
Get your money's worth.
So you're going to get more than your money's worth, and he's the type of person that you come in here and get something done, and he sees something else messed up on you, he's Mr. Fix It. So he going to clean it up. He going to have you look. You're not going to walk out the shop not looking right.
Hell no.
So we out of here, boys.
Another episode, motherfuckers.
Out.
Hey.
Sure.
Gold got a lineup this time.
Okay.
I stay clean cut.
That shit's dope.
Clean cut shawty, man.
Hold on, let me get the. Oh, okay. Damn, you a hater.
Hating ass nigga. Yes, sir.
Hey, can we do?
It's fucked up, man. I just want to send prayers out to Nipsey Hussle and his family, to Lauren London and her family. This is fucked up, man. This is fucked up. Prayers out to the whole family, man. This shit got to stop, man.
They just touched that boy, man. They just bad. They just bad, that boy Nipsey, man. You know what's crazy? Because I was just about to get off this PJ and go to the PJs. I was about to go straight to the projects, but that's a sign, man. Don't even do it yet. Don't even go, dog. Shit real in the community. It's crazy how the streets don't love a nigga, but we still be loving the streets and shit.
Just if you could share some moments on some words on Nipsey.
Yeah, that was tough. Obviously, it surprised a lot of people. And I got to know him last year and had a great conversation about who he was as a person, what he stood for, what his message was, how he tried to inspire people, considering where he grew up and how he turned that into something extremely powerful and represented the entire city. So definitely a sad, tragic event. Obviously, send prayers to his family, his community, to Lauren London, and hopefully they stay strong through this. It's tough. Senseless crimes that don't need to happen, especially with a guy that was doing what he was doing. So definitely tough. It's one of those before the game, you try to just pay your respects the best you can. Send the love down there to his family.
Know what's up, man? They're trying to make this shit gang related. They're mad at the reporters. The reporters are talking about it was gang related. We know it was deeper than that, man. Everybody out here know it was deeper than just gang shit.
I did this for you, Hermes. I love you forever. You're gonna always remain relevant to me. Oh. Can I get your name?